So I journaled last 360 about 5 days because today is 2025 December 31, and I want to share three things that I learned. Three things that I learned from this. So first one is, in life, like, there's some days are bad days and then good days, right? And I at some point I look at the journal and then analyze, why this day was good and why this day was bad. And it turned out it was about the people. So I think for me this year I've been to like five countries, and in 21 years of my life I've been to like about 15 countries so far. And to be honest, it doesn't matter where I am, but then it just matters who I'm with, you know? Like, and in this year, there are many days that I feel like, man, my life is so good, my life is perfect, And then, like, those kind of days, always I was with the people that brings me like a good energy, and people that has a dream, like, like, it's just about the people. So it doesn't matter what kind of restaurant you go, but it just matters, like, are you going with your best friends or not? So one thing that I learned is just life is just about people. Like, so now I make a plan depending on, like, with food, not like where. It doesn't matter where I'm going, it just matters like who I'm going with. So one thing is just about people. So always trying to be surrounded by people that brings you positive energy, people that gives you love, people that helps you. But then, I mean, you gotta be the person to attract those kind of people. But try to be with the people that, like, a great people, like a beautiful soul. So that's the one thing. And so second thing is also, I just look at days that are bad and good, and then it turned out that the day that I felt was good was the day that I was grateful. It was the day that somebody told me that, like, thank you, or the day that I told somebody that thank you. It's just like any day the word good was just something related to gratitude, like a grateful. So ever since, like, first in the morning I pray, like, I just just say I'm so grateful for, like, today. I'm so grateful that I woke up, whatever, just like I'm just being grateful. And before I go to bed, like, it was a great day, like, I'm so grateful that I'm alive today, and I did like this, I went there, whatever. But then I think being grateful, like a gratitude, is like is the biggest factor for me that I felt like today was good, And also, some of you have interest in like law of attraction, and even though law of attraction, it says like the strongest energy frequency that we can have is being grateful, right? So, like, I don't know, I think my life has changed significantly after I started, like, being grateful, like, actually not just saying thank you, like, actually a meaning, like, I'm so grateful that I'm alive today, that I can do this, like, I'm so grateful that I can have food in my plate today, like, just being grateful. So that's the second thing. And the third thing is setting goals. So, like, the beginning of this year I made some goals, right? Like, for example, like I want this amount of followers, or I want to make this amount of money, like numbers. And then I realized that the goals that I made for this year was results. They're like outcomes, which I cannot control. You know, like, oh, I want to have 10,000 followers at this time of this year, but then like, bro, the followers that you get is not something that you get, but that's like something that it's given. You know, you don't get the money. You know, you don't get the followers. Somebody gonna give you the followers, right? So I was like, damn, who do you think I am? You know, like, I'm not that, like, I'm a guy that who received it. Not I'm not a guy who get it. You know, somebody gotta give to me. So like chill. You know. So what I'm saying is like those things you cannot even control. So like, what's the point of like thinking about it? You know, it's more like, what's like something that you actually can control and then do it, right? So instead of saying like, I want to have a girlfriend, but then like you can make a joke to make somebody smile, make somebody that you like smile. You know, that's like something you can control. So you might not gonna get like 10,000 followers, but you can post a video, like one video a day. That's like something that you can control. And so like thinking about setting goals is, for me, I realized that like first thing, the goals are gonna change because you live in, and then the more you live life, you know, the more you get the experience. So that kind of gives you, okay, I actually want to do this instead of doing this, right? So I think the first thing is your goal will be changed. And then second thing, the number one important thing is like, for me, I'm not gonna set a goal that I cannot control, like outcomes. I'm gonna set a goal that I can actually control and then take action for it, you know. So for example, yeah, just like I say, like make a post, one post a day or something like that. Yeah, that's a setting goal. So, you know, not like 10,000 followers I want to get, but also, and also when I was making the videos with the intention of like, okay, I want this video to go viral, right? It never go viral. But then when I was making a video, while I'm just enjoy making it, you know, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna make the most, like, I'm gonna make the video that has like as value as possible, as funny as possible, you know. That's like something I can control, because it depends on me. I'm just gotta put in some effort in it, right? And then those kind of video, boom, that went viral, and then it go like 3 million views. But then I wasn't trying to make a video to going viral, but I was just making a video to make somebody laugh, make somebody smile, you know. So third thing is just setting goals that you can control, like income, input, you know. And so those are three things that I've learned from writing a journal every day, you know, last 12 months, yes, you know. And so overall, those things, it works for me, you know. I think the end of the day, journaling is just the tool to finding yourself, like finding who you are. Because like maybe just for me, you know, maybe some people, like they set a goal like I want to hit the 10,000 followers, and then maybe they do, right? So what I'm saying, just overall, writing journal, it's just a way to make time for yourself to finding who you are. It's like, for example, like Lionel Messi, like Cristiano Ronaldo, those are like the best football players in the world, right? They score, you know, they're good at like dribbling, like everything, right? But then if you don't know who you are, you know, maybe you're using Messi as a goalkeeper. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what you're good at and then what you're bad at, you know. So the journaling is just about finding who you are. Like because of this, I've realized so many things about myself. Like, you know, I like spending my time with the people that has a positive energy. Like for some people, maybe not. Maybe they wanna spend their time with the people that have, I don't know, lazy. I don't know. It depends on the person, right? So what I'm just saying is like journaling, it's just a tool to finding who you are. So it just helps you to know what you like and what you don't like. And if you know it, I mean, there are more things, like you can control more things because you know what kind of food you like, what kind of food gives you energy, what kind of people like, you know, take energy from you. Like now you know about yourself, so you can kind of choose and pick, you know, okay, today I'm gonna do this because I know this is gonna make me feel happy, right? So like it just gonna makes it clear that like what kind of vehicle are you driving, you know. You don't put like soda in your car, right? But if you don't know what kind of car you have, like you might put in like some water into your car, you know. Unless if you're flunky like the One Piece, maybe it works with the Coca-Cola. But then, you know, maybe you're driving Lamborghini, then maybe you need more gas. Like it's just gonna help you what kind of vehicle are you driving, what kind of, you know. What I'm saying, vehicle is about your body and everything, right? So I just want you to try like 2026, like writing a journal every day. Just write something that you felt that day. Just write something that you learned in a day. Like just write something, and then please do it next year, like, you know, every day. I guarantee you that like the end of 2026, you know more about yourself. Like maybe you might find your purpose for life, you know. So if you're interested in it, just please write in a journal for next year. Yeah. Thank you for watching this. See you.